Okay, and I think we're back, and this might wind up going up on the collection as being episode 2. Thank you, everybody, for bearing with as we went through a bizarre crash. Maybe this game isn't quite as alt-tab friendly as I had hoped, but hopefully it is back now. Thank you guys very much for your patience, and we're going to jump right back into where we were on Koboh since we were only just starting to explore. And hello to Doctor, by the way. Doctor, Happy New Year. I hope that you had a wonderful entry into both the start of the week and the start of the brand new year. I did not look up there. Where am I relative to where I started? So we went over here. There were some bugs. That's where we came down. That was the way forward, and I definitely did not look up here. Maybe the game has done us a solid by saying, no, you missed something. Yes! I don't know if I'm supposed to kill those fox bats. We got visor-laden BD-1 mask. Ricardinho, you missed the first part. How'd you like the intro mission? There's nothing I haven't liked in this so far. It was... The walk through Coruscant was extremely well done, and it does such a great job of setting the tone for... how grim things are, not the Empire's taken over. Sorry, this is... Is that the way I went last time? That crash sort of like threw me for a loop. So we went up there. The weird camouflage bugs are down here. And that is a dead end, yes? Okay, I did go over this way. Club, thank you very much for the affiliate wishes, and I hope you had a great entry into the new year. I know that you are generally on call during this time yourself, or just at work, so I hope that it went okay. You're here, right? So...
Battle droids.
This, You're here right near the beginning of, wasn't at work. That's awesome. I'm glad that you have some time off. So we heard some of this conversation before. Okay.
This should puncture you. Have this. Not happening. Twice.
These don't look like any separatists I remember. Bedlam Raiders? What has Gray's gotten himself into? What'd you find, buddy?
Nice. Club is saying that he started drinking at 5 p.m. and then stopped at 6. Sorry, 5 p.m. and then stopped at 6 a.m. Hey, if there's any day that you're allowed to...
I wonder how long this has been here.
I feel like I didn't get this before the crash. Okay. If there's any day that you're allowed to drink your way all the way through the night, I'd say that New Year's Eve is definitely the time. And of all people, Club is certainly... So this is as far as we went last time. Club has a very busy job, so I'm glad that he has a chance to take some time off of work. Okay, that went a lot better than last time. The worst crashes are when you hit the exact same place multiple times, and the crash is consistent every time.
Just look at that thing. Bree sure picked an interesting place to live.
Also, Ricardinho, like that opening with like some of Cal's friends was just really... It was very effective. So that looks like a rope that we can... Still trying to scan. when it happened.
Look at that view. Is that a giant crater? Wow. I got it so easy. Guards
I forgot how much they talk.
Maybe I should have listened to him more. Wait, what was examined? Examine?
Oh, they were right. What a view.
Okay, we can see some more. Oh, maybe we can do stuff with BD1. Nope. Hold on. I feel like I got misoriented. So I want to look at those guys. Why is that? There. Okay. So, do I want to place a beacon on them? Why not? Show tactile entry. Yeah, no, we read that. I will place... Beacon failed. I'm not allowed to mark that the guys are there. Okay. Ricardinho said, agree, and it set the tone so well. Yeah, it's, specifically, it was the cut down to Gabs after she, like, shoves, Cal to one side, and it really felt like the two of them had each other's backs, and then it's just her, like, just eyes open, staring at nothing.
Nice work. That'll save some time.
Yeah. I do not need to go back right now for health, so we're not going to do that. But yeah, while the stream was off there, I did a full system restart. I've always felt like, you know, if something's weird, that's the surest way to make it not weird. Okay, nothing else over there. And Ricardino, I know that you've been working on, like, getting 100% of everything.
Another day, another droid crushed, or maimed, or lost. Rather them than me, poor clanker. Or you, for that matter. You're worth more.
Affirmative. Target fauna escaped.
You noticed, huh?
Oh no. Wrist rockets can be pushed back at them with the force. Okay. Wrist lasers fire fast, but take time to reload, giving an opportunity to close the distance and strike. Where the B1 battle droid may fail, the B2 is almost certain to succeed. With improved strength and reinforced chassis, super battle droids are an intimidating presence. Armed with dual wrist blasters and rockets, B2 droids were designed during the Clone Wars for singular purpose destruction.
Well, better it runs away than runs us through.
Orders. Subdue the beast. Conquer the area.
I know the...
Grunt raiders, raider grunts, prowl Koboh, flexing their might amongst those they deem trespassers. Armed with an electro staff, they strike with long-range blows that can be difficult to block. Though lacking in endurance, they are nevertheless a greater threat than their droid underlings. Okay. Well, we're gonna see if we can get that guy dead, and then.
Eliminated. Beware ricochets. You demonstrate fear.
Okay, I completely failed at the push. Okay, there's our push.
I think it's safe to say these droids have new masters.
I wonder... Oh, it's because we... Okay. We don't have to scan him because we scanned him with the binoculars. Okay, that's the way forward. Just take a look around down here. And... nothing that I see. We're going to try always get all the dialogues at all times, but I really like those. So much detail in this game. Yeah, no, it looks great. Oh, the other question, Ricardinho, was, so you played on PC. Did you play with any ray tracing on? Because one thing that we looked into is that apparently ray tracing...
We're sinking. Ugh, gotta move. Okay, so they explode. Good to know. That doesn't sound good. That is a lot of tar. Be careful.
To finish the thought, one thing that at least seemed to be true. So that's a red deal that I can't red yet. And that guy doesn't look dangerous. There's our shortcut. I'm going to say that I don't need to go back to a save point yet. Can I talk with this one?
Stuck ship, huh? Tell me about it. Wish we could help.
Yeah, I don't have pick things up ability, even though I do and just used it. I'm sure it'll come up later. Okay, nothing down here.
This is really not pleasant.
Regarding you saying that he did not use any ray tracing because he didn't want to sacrifice the FPS. Yeah, moreover, if I can ever finish the thing that I was starting to say, because I keep getting distracted, was... Apparently there was like a crashing problem for a long time. Now, hold on. There's a chest right there. I just need to make sure that I go get it. Apparently the PC version, like if you had ray tracing on, there were certain specific scenes that would reliably crash the game. Now, probably that's been patched, but it seemed like another reason not to go with it. Short beard, okay. Can we get ZZ top beard at some point?
We're definitely getting closer. I think I see a way out. Just past that creature. Let's keep going.
Knock it off!
Fox was sharing a thought that I had in the tar. Was it bubbles or Lego money bricks? That's exactly what they look like.
Don't they see the bigger picture?
Negative.
You don't see it either. But you're a droid. You don't have to. Raver sees. That's Steady!
Rocket. Enemy is misdirected. Shot fired.
I'll never give in! Glory!
Okay, nothing else down here. Oh, well, we do have that save point. That's why I didn't want to go back. Figured we'd come upon a new one soon enough.
These raiders are nothing but killers.
Murdered prospector. Raiders who patrol the gorge appear merciless in prosecuting trespassers, acting as judge, jury, and executioner on any hapless prospector caught in their sights. All right. Sorry, what I was chuckling at is that Jab said that he doesn't think that ZZ top beards would last very long around lightsabers. I still want to know the deal with that one Jedi Council member that you see in, like, I don't know, Attack of the Clones or whatever, who has like a super duper long neck. Because it just feels like that is absolutely fun. I don't remember being able to fast travel in the first game, but I might be misremembering. I am fine with our current stats. Let's go to skills. Let's do the backstep slash. I gotta remember to use it. L button and X. So now Y is throw and X is attack. Ricardo is saying that the fast travel is new. I certainly don't hate it because there's a lot of cause to go back and examine areas. And I'll say this will not be a 100% playthrough, but it is going to be I didn't rest, and I feel like I'm gonna need a rest. Let's give it a shot. Why not? Okay.
Help! Sim!
He is very dead. Gorokos make their home among the bluffs and crevices of Koboh, and will defend them against any interloper. A powerful and surprisingly fast beast, the Goroko is notable for hurling whatever it can find at any who incites its ire. Okay. I feel like I'm on an appealing side journey.
A nest. Looks like it dragged its prey back here and...
Goroko, a large, easily incensed predator, found plentiful prey in the prospectors and raiders that came to their hunting grounds. Scattered remains, though impossible to identify fully, indicate the Goroko are not short on meals. Or on force energy. Jab was sharing that a long neck might keep your head out of the way, but doesn't it put your neck in the way? I mean, yeah, if it's flexible enough, like if you can sort of like, if it can bend around an incoming saber slash like it's made of Stretch Armstrong, then sure. But bending that, it just feels like it's the longest vulnerable spot ever. We've probably talked about this at one point, but apparently the ET aliens are very briefly visible. Oh, look at that. Can I mark that at least? Hold on. Right stick. We can. Okay. So now we know where that is. I don't know how to get to it. Like, it actually looks specifically... Okay, I definitely want to go get that, but let's save it first, because I do have a point to spend.
Need to center myself.
Alright, I do want to kind of spread the points around. I don't want to get too dedicated to any one single thing. So, let's go to... That does seem pretty cool. But let's take some of the passive bonuses, like maximum force. I haven't hit up against the limit on that yet, like, oh, I'm out of force, but you know it's coming. And then I did use a stim pack, so I'm going to rest. Okay, now let's see if we can get this thing. So I'm feeling like if we drop and then do a double jump, it'll be okay. Or we could do that instead.
Hey, this is a good find.
Good. All right. Oh, this as well. Paint. Parts. Oh, a body for BD1. Okay.
No! No!
Okay. Cheating to me. It was the remains of a prospector that stumbled into the reservoir. I kind of do, but also very much don't want to ask Ricardino like what his favorite stance was. Only because I suspect that there's going to be stances that I don't know about yet, and I don't want to have them spoiled. And also, like I will definitely at the end really want to know. Like, it'll be very fun to talk to Ricardino and to find out more about like how he played. I hope your VODs are up, Ricardino. I'd really like to take a look at them once this is done. Is there... Like, I don't see anything across the way here, but that's not to say that... Now, what was that sound? Anything? Okay, that's the second time you made a sound here. Oh. Scan? Destroyed dam. Result of a deliberate sabotage. The dam wall is split, allowing huge amounts of tar to spill through the breach and onto whatever lies below. Okay, so that's the shortcut. Ah, so there's the shortcut down, shortcut up, and then I'm pushing into new areas. So wait, I want to see if I can go get that then. Okay, this looks doable. Oh. Ricardino has them up on YouTube. Ricardino, can you post a link to your YouTube? Because I don't think that we're subscribed yet. You guys, I'm getting so many points now. I definitely want to be subscribed to Ricardino. Okay. That's a pretty cool shortcut down. I don't know why I'd ever want to come up here again, since it seems like sort of a dead end, but it's a fine way back, I guess. Maybe we'll have to come back and touch this purple glimmer at some point. Cal, you meditated once, but did you know you can meditate a second time? Oh, shit!
Absorbing strike.
Okay, and that takes us back to the box. So now we can get back up to our save point. Oh, and can I clear this? I only want to remove that beacon because we found the thing that I was looking for. That's a cool system. I'm glad that they... I don't remember having instances in the first game where it's like, oh, I can see that, but I don't know how to get to it. If only I could, like, put a map marker. But if this game's going to be designed in a way that makes that a thing, I feel like that's better for exploration and sort of a cool new game mechanic. Okay, skills. Let's do a dual lightsaber thing. Although, no, we already have that. So now we get into, do I want to further upgrade my single lightsaber even though if I'm not using it? Because I don't want to, like, not have that stuff. Reduces time to heal. I'm pretty good with the amount of time it takes to heal right now. And then this is Addled Mind. I haven't used this very much yet, but I probably should. And then this is Wrenching Pole. Let's do Wrenching Pole. That's the one that lets us sort of collect everybody together. If I was to guess, there's going to be places in the game where, like, oh, this will be easier if I get, like, if I use a single blade instead of one of the more
Just need to
elaborate
find a way
styles.
through here. Grease is gonna be surprised to see us, huh?
So, again, no spoilers. I'm just sort of sharing my thoughts. Grease was very protective of his ship. Okay, Ricardinho, I just have a question for you. Did you ever master the art of knowing where the hell those things are? Like, I just heard another one cry out. I think. Is that one? Hold on. Because so far, it's just me and the narrow split of my caffeinated reflexes, damn it! And sometimes it doesn't work out. Yeah, jump there. The lightsaber customization is wild. Like, just the fact that it's not just like, oh, here's a paint set that gets applied automatically, but rather here's a selection of new colors and materials that you can apply at will. I see it, but I also see this. This looks like something that I can't do yet. Yep, okay, big red wall. So I don't have to mark it with a beacon. We'll know that it's here. And then this is something else. So let me do this, because it seems like maybe it'll be a shortcut.
I guess the lift doesn't work from here.
Recurrently saying, no, they gave me jump scares even through the last episode. I'm glad that I'm not just being a dummy, because I don't perceive them until they are midair. Hi, are you a bad guy?
Oh, I hope they're okay. Who are you?
It's okay. We're friends. What happened?
We got ambushed by the raiders. I ran. I don't know where the others are.
What were you doing here?
Prospecting. Trying to make a living. But the tar has jammed all the equipment. And then there's the raiders. And the bugs.
It's too dangerous for you here. You should go.
I will. Once I know it's safe. I told them this was a bad idea. I'll be okay. I'll go once I see my chance. What were we thinking? Trespassing on raider turf?
Platform Platypus, thank you so much for the cheer! And thank you for the happy affiliate wishes. I hope that you also had a great year. Like New Year's. Well, also a good year. Platform Platypus has also been returning to the world of streaming. Give me a second, because I want to mark this. Wow, let's slow down. This is episode 1/2. Really? Okay. So I don't want to forget that that's there, but let me look around up here. Damn it to hell. Use workbench. I don't feel like I have any things to do with the workbench, though. Like, I'm happy with the current stuff that we have. I did pick up, like, a new metal type.
Change your style?
Hello to Guys of Invictus! For you and Platform Platypus, I hope that you both had a great year. If any mods are available, I would welcome any decision to do a shout-out for both of them.
You're all set.
I'm a little bit leery about alt-tabbing out after the last time. So light metal. I kind of like our... Then again, it is marked specifically as starter. Let's switch to light metal. I think I like brushed Durasteel. Let's go with that. And then I'm actually going to keep the bronze color, whatever you call that. I like that. The accent. Well, hold on. Let's switch up the accent, maybe. Can we... Hmm.
My signal receiver is malfunctioning. Mine's been broken since the crash. Ah, sweet freedom.
I don't know. I just don't like the purple on it. Let's find the way that it is, the blue-gray.
See how it handles.
Still debating on pulling the trigger on this game in the Steam Winter Sale. So, I've been enjoying it a lot. I'm still very early in, and we did have a fairly notable crash that just happened. However, that crash might be... It might have been the streaming software as opposed to the game.
Controls must be elsewhere.
And on the whole, like, I don't yet know what the stream looks like, but from a playing standpoint, so I should note that we're playing on a 3080 Ti.
Maybe we should take up prospecting, huh, BD?
Yeah, I don't know what to do about this hardened tar yet. A 3080 Ti, and I can't quite articulate the next part of that sentence for some reason.
These blaster marks are messy. Lucky shots.
Twitch Studio crashed on me a few days ago since said guys of Invictus. So, is this going to try to eat me? Also, can you interact with this? I don't like really want to kill just random things, but I did want to do that. But it's been running great. I would say that it's very much a sequel to the Fallen Order.
Can't go this way.
But if you enjoyed Fallen Order, which I very much did, I feel like this is shaping up to be a good successor. Now, Ricardinho has finished it and is also extremely respectful about spoilers and whatnot. So if you had any particular questions about, like, the length or the difficulty of the game, I'm sure that he could help out with that. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to make sure if there's anything else in this area. I know where to go. I'm trying to figure out where... No, that's pretty much it. I think that I am gonna... No, I don't need to hit the save point. We're good.
Let's take a look.
Dam flow pipes. The positioning of this flow pipe across two reservoirs indicates it was used to control the movement of tar between the dams in order to maintain a safe level for prospectors to work. This is going to be one of those things where it's going to be like, oh my god, you big dummy. But, so tar. I know that tar is used in roofing, or at least it historically was. And probably in, like, road pavement. Again, it might have, I might have outdated information. Is it useful for a lot of, like, other...
together by much.
Crumbling dam wall. A lack of maintenance and the relentless creep of time has visibly worn many of the gorge's dams down to a dangerous state. Cracks and leaks can be seen everywhere in their aging surfaces. Yep, but I don't seem to have forced tar abilities. Guy said, I forgot these guys have battle droids. Yeah, no, the battle droids are cool. This doesn't seem like it's going to be great.
It's everywhere.
Please let me go. We won't prospect in the gorge again.
You hear that?
No, do it. Call it in. Another one down. Ravis will have that. Eat that cow.
Sucks I couldn't get up there fast enough to help that other guy. Oh, I definitely want that. Because not only are those, like, blue glimmers, they're good for, like, you have more force power, but you get a lot of experience points for them. This is not a Tomb Raider game, so I don't know that Cal can balance on the top of that I-beam. Guys has to gonna go play some more Rogue Trader. I was actually very interested in that game, guys, so I'll be very interested in what you have to say about it.
Droid down.
A roll.
Shit! I was not expecting. It's like, okay, I took care of the threat. Roller mines. Platform possessing tar was also used to punish terrible political figures throughout the time-honored tradition of tar and feathering. And tar and feathering, wasn't it usually lethal? Like, I don't think that you can have that much tar on you. Like, the feathering is just for, like, humiliation. But didn't it normally cost the person their life? I could be wrong. Roller Mine is a Koboh curiosity, although it is known to be a Koboh original creation and presumably made for blasting through rock and debris. Its true origins lie shrouded in some mystery. Some say it was created by one of Koboh's earliest prospectors, a prolific inventor, but no single story can corroborate another on the matter. This game has a great way of teaching you by allowing you to witness what something does, and then you know, oh shit, I don't want that near me. Okay, that is definitely a way, and then here's... What?
I was...
Trespassing. Blast him.
Oh, and by the way, Limby, if I saw correctly, the you said that Creator is on Hulu, because we do have access to Hulu. That really makes me want to hopefully watch it later today, honestly. I've been wanting to see that.
We must keep our focus. Tear him apart, droid. No mercy.
Affirmative.
Commando droid. I didn't miss these.
Oh, whoops. BX droid. Highly acrobatic and unpredictable. Able to block lightsaber strikes, but its defense can be easily overcome. Where the B1 and B2 droids were merely foot soldiers to the Separatist army, the BX series droids served a more specialized purpose, infiltration and elimination. Sturdy, agile, and with advanced programming, the Vibro Sword-armed BX droid is a much more dangerous adversary than any of its contemporaries. And he was with somebody who may not have expected me to survive, so let's just keep our eyes and ears open.
What have we here? Has a Jedi come wandering into my lair?
Maybe.
What are you doing down here?
Waiting, watching, always watching. I keep guard. Lucky you, right?
Right.
I expect you're exploring. Seeking treasure, seeking glory. As luck would have it, there might be something right in front of you. Still here? What, don't you trust me?
Why should we?
You're wasting time distrusting me when there's who even knows what right here for the taking. It's as if you don't want the treasure, frankly.
Okay. I mean, that does look... I went to point like I would in Horizon. There does look to be a crate up there.
More priorite.
Nope.
This terminal will have to wait.
Yeah, they did a great job at making the movement just feel very natural right off the jump. Oh, we have full-on candy colors. By the way, so we just watched it's like a year old, but an interesting video on, like, I guess in London, there's a famous street. I'm terrible with names of places, but there's a famous, like, shopping district, and about a year ago, it was drawing a lot of attention that there were a whole bunch of, like, American candy stores that were being moved in. And they were all notable for looking exactly the same, having very large amounts of American candy, like Reese's peanut butter cups and stuff like that, and having shockingly high prices, like 16 pounds for... I'm sorry, is that a... I don't trust that at all. And the point of the video was that it seemed very, Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to put together where I am relative to where I was. This is where we fought the droid, yes? Yes. Okay, I recognize it from this side. Oh yeah, Platform Platypus just watched, what's it called this week? The Creator. And said that it had great CGI. I'm very interested to see it. We'll probably watch that, maybe even after the stream. So, that looks like an explosive mine or something. I don't... Oh! It's completely harmless. It's a way to get back up.
He's dancing. He's dead. Hit me again.
A pretty good ambush. And the thing that sucks is that, like, the next time that I come down here, I'm gonna get hit by that guy. Oh! Sorry, we just got our first outfit change. I'm excited.
Hey, what have you found? You want to press it, right?
Oh! Okay.
Those things pack a punch. Okay, now let's find a way out of this car pit.
Okay, I'm not sure that I have enough, health to keep doing this, but... The force power, rather. Okay, so we could definitely do it there. Like, that's in range. Recording you, thank you very much for the link.
That could be useful.
It could be, but only, like, I already had a way to go up and down, so that implies that there's going to be something that I need to push or slide up that, because otherwise I could just jump this. Hold on 1 second, because I just want to, like, open up Ricardino's link in a new tab, because I want to make sure that we get a chance to see it. Copy link. There we go. Oh, you know what we can do? We can have him roll up after us. That's what it is. No, I don't need a hint. Oh, shit.
Pulling me under.
Okay. I failed at that, but no, I don't need a hint. I just need to get back up there. I was trying to say nothing. Yeah. I fell down. Otherwise, I think I know what to do. The ramp is not to push or slide something. It's to have the Rolly Boy come with us, and then we can toss it and break that wall. And I think that what's going to happen is that it's going to raise the tar level, and then we can get to the connection on the other side. I think this is right. Now, we haven't respawned, so I don't think we have a dude there. Ricardino needs to head out for now. Ricardino, thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your New Year's Day. Okay, come on.
There. That should do it. Let's keep moving. We're
And
almost there.
once we can get tar shoes, then we can go in there. But I'm pretty sure that Cal's indicated that he doesn't like walking or wading around in the tar. Is there anything else on this side that we feel like we should get? Pending whatever that is. I feel like I've already gotten it. Okay, yeah, let's just go forward. Every version of this story has us coming back here later.
Gotta keep moving. BD? BD1! Are you okay? Didn't I tell you to be more careful about who you scan? Come on. Should have left you in that rat tar nest.
Curious to a fault and fearless, BD1 will scan anything that moves, even if his target could eat him. Oh, we're learning more about him. Like, we get little, like, updates on his personality. Foxcloud is also saying, Angel, your pet is very temperamental. He does tend to act out every time we take him out for a walk. The adoption receptacle is going to turn a scant eye to us if we continue to take those little Broly boys out for a walk and 0 of them ever come back. Oh, man. I want that. Can I... Damn it. Hold on. Can I mark it? Beacon failed. Oh, well, also I wasn't aimed at the right thing. But I can surely go down here, right? Well, I can. But I have no guarantee that I can get to that box. Because I'm not dropping down to the right area. Maybe I could just ride this down, now that I look at it. And then this is a blocked path. Oh, right, because I don't have the force power to do that. Okay, let's go down and see if we can get that box.
Firing Koboh.
Moo was saying, isn't that every game that Angel plays? All of my mounts were off the chain. Really were. So, the box that I want is right there. Crap. So, we've got Battle Droid on one side and those guys on the next. I feel like taking those guys out is going to be our better bet, but maybe we'll just wait for Battle Droid to be a little bit further away. Oh, shit. Can I crush him with this?
Trespasser detected.
Crap.
Firing. Payload. Your time is over. System damage.
I gotta watch out for these ball droids. Like multiple times now. So that's the way up. Multiple times now I've been like, okay, I have a clear path to my target, and then it just turns out that one of those guys is just hanging out. Now is there anything up here though? Before I move it? No. But yeah, so for Platform Platypus, who was saying that he was thinking about getting this game on the Steam Summer Sale, both Ricardinho and I have opted to turn off the ray tracing, which I believe is on by default, on the grounds that... Oh, there is another way out of here. At least at release, the ray tracing would had a tendency to... Wait, really? Okay. I guess I thought you could just clamber onto these yellow plates, and you can't. Okay. I gotta pull it over here. So if you do decide to get it, I wouldn't worry too much about like, well, can my system run it with ray tracing? I'm currently playing it with no ray tracing, and I say that it looks great. I don't think that I like that one for BD1 as much. Cool. That was a great... Okay, so we do go up there. Sorry. I also wanted to go over here. This also looks like a runnable wall. I don't yet know why I'd want to run on this. It looks like it takes me to this little platform, but... Oh, because there's going to be another thing over there. Okay.
Is that? Boglings. You're a long way from Bogano.
The humble bogling was thought endemic only to Bogano, but has somehow crossed the distance, and heckles of the creature now thrive on Koboh. Fluffy and agile, their ability to run on their toes gives them great dexterity among rocky and craggy terrain. Yeah, these were the guys that taught you how to wall run at the time, wasn't it? Like, you could see them, and then, like, that brought to mind Cal's training, and he was like, oh, right, I know how to run.
You can do that, BD?
Yeah, I've played Ninja Gaiden. What's up?
I need to focus.
Okay, I don't have any skill points, so I did want to save it. I'm not
BD?
going to worry about respawning everybody just yet. Was there anything else downstairs that I wanted? I don't think so. I think we got everything down there. That was the elevator that brought us down. And I guess maybe I could take this beacon off now. I don't know. I sort of thought that I was supposed to interact with that creature a little bit more, but then I didn't. Do you know how many frames you're getting? It feels about 60. I would defer to chat on how it looks, but it should be hopefully about 60. That's what we aim for. And also the frame rate limiter that we set up should be at 60 as well.
Haven't I seen you before?
I wonder if these guys could be tamed like house cats, or if that's cruel, like, I don't know, taming a monkey or something.
Of scenery. Grease's place should be around here somewhere. Yeah. Look at that.
Quite the view, ain't it? That your ship came down, Dredger Gorge?
Yeah, we had some, technical problems.
Probably met the Bedlam Raiders then.
Attacked us as soon as we landed.
Glad you're okay. What y'all doing around these parts?
Looking up an old friend. Grease Dritus?
Grease? Well, shoot, I know him. I run the stables in town. My name's Mosey.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
Why are you cute, little droid?
It's good to see a friendly face.
Likewise. Well, path seems clear from here. Shouldn't get in any trouble. Let's go looking for it. Oh, and, say hey to Domodendra when you get in town. She, doesn't take kindly to strangers.
We understand. Thanks for the advice, Mosey.
Bet.
I feel like Mosey's gonna snap off that little tiny antenna there when she shoulders that big, I don't know, prospecting axe or whatever that is. So I do not want to knock down any of the cairns, if that's even possible. Okay, now hold on just a second. I feel like it's a straight shot down now. Well, whatever that green... Oh, was that a bomb? That was a breakable structure, darn it. Oh, we can fast travel back to it. I just want to see if we can get that, because so far every collectible has either been a cool cosmetic or a... like something that gives us a bunch of experience points. Yeah, it's right here. Fast travel. And I want to go here, I'm pretty sure. There. Oh, hold A. Yeah, everything in the game actually is hold, and sometimes I just forget to do that. Okay, so I want to get there, but I think I need to get there with a bomb. Let's go look. Jab is also agreeing that that looked like an axe. It certainly did to me. Okay, so there's the big tar wall. I need to get a bomb up that hill from... yeah, from over here. So I think if we keep the line yellow, he'll follow without getting angry enough to actually blow up.
What are we doing here? Guarding. It's boring. When will we get some action?
I gotta watch for that follow-up swipe.
BD, snip!
Well, that skill point was worth it. Oh, god damn it! Get out of here! Nope. Okay, I'm just also examining. There must be... There we go. Scan. Scan?
What'd you find?
creature bones. The bones of some ancient creature partially exposed by excavation. It must date back several centuries. Some of the scannables, I feel like I probably walked past multiple scannables just because I wasn't, like, flicking my eyes to that part of the screen at the exact right moment. What the? Okay, it's gonna keep getting me.
Whoever lived here is long gone. Wonder what they were making.
Scattered debris of a rudimentary encampment. Whoever was here possessed some mechanical ability, but no evidence of their work remains. So normally in a game I'd be like, well, how would you then know that they had some sort of mechanical ability? But that's actually a thing about Cal. For anybody that, like, just it has come up in the playthrough so far. He can touch items and, like, through the Force know things that they've been through. Okay, this doesn't really feel like someplace I'm intended to be, but no. I don't see anything new that I can do. In other words, he could probably go to that camp and be like, well, I don't know much about this person or what they were doing, but they were very into mechanics. And if that's a collectible like I think it is, this was well worth the journey. This is, yep, that's a red door. Can't make it through there. And that takes us all the way back around, I think. Except for whatever this elevator is. Oh, that's a stim thing right there. Oh, that's going to be a tough fight, isn't it? And I'm not sure I can get there yet. Specifically because those, like, floating platforms, the big yellow floaty things, those look to me like grapple points in a Metroid game, where it's like, you are not going to be... Can I at least mark this, though? Chest uncollected. Yep. Beacon failed. Okay, will you put it on the map, then, for me, so that I remember where it is? Zoom. Place beacon. No, it really does not want me to place a beacon. Can I place a beacon on that guy? Nope. Ascension cable. Mantis is grounded. Cal's old friend Grease... Wait, that's not what this is. Show on holomap. Yeah, I'm worried about forgetting where that chest is, because there's no pickup that's more valuable, I don't think, than a stim canister. Because that's how you heal all of the time that you are not standing at a meditation point. But I feel like we've gotten what we can from this area for now. Let's spend our point. So when in doubt, and I don't have very much doubt, there's a lot of things I'd like to get. Survival. Hold B to automatically evade most incoming melee attacks. I'm worried that that's going to make me lazy, though. Like, you really want to be on point and learn how to dodge everything, because otherwise this probably takes a bunch of force and stuff, so I'm not sure that I do want that. Confusion, what else do we get? Greater confusion we can't even learn about. And then telekinesis. Radial push. I think I like that better if you get surrounded. And then this one here is twin pull. Press Y to drag in another target. Okay. That looks like a pretty cool ability, but it also does look like you're going to... Oh, that seems really good. To get force back when defeating or blocking an enemy. And then this is greater hold. Let's get the regenerate force a lot more easily ability. And then we've already rested. But now we can fast travel. So let's go back to where we were. And I'll just have to remember... that there's something that we didn't do over here just yet. I'm sorry, was this the right place? There's a very small... Hold on. Derp. There's like a bird icon right here. Wild creature. Okay. So, I feel like I want to stay here. Yeah, we're going up this way. Now, the wild creature, can I scan it? Or is it not something that gets scanned in that way? Doesn't look like it. Full beard. I don't know that I'm going to go for a full beard, but more beard than this would be okay. Especially if Cal's going to be, like, hanging out in this... What would you call this? It's not a desert, for sure. Like a scrub brush planet.
Think they're friendly? Yeah, me neither.
Gorger. Susceptible to force moves to stop their erratic movements. Often found in groups where they try to overwhelm their target. Okay, so we know that that guy's not going to be alone. Indigenous to the planet Koboh, the lithe and agile Gorgers have learned to stalk and corner their prey with desperate efficiency. Known as hunters to the locals, the Gorger is naturally cautious, only striking when certain, lunging with sharpened claws and lethal, hungry fangs. Was it only the two? I was expecting a pack. Just the two. Okay. But yeah, Jab, I don't know how the performance profile for this game is. Like, I don't know if on a 4090 you can, like, really push it or something. This is maximum everything except for ray tracing. On the grounds that, like, Digital Foundry and others had videos up saying, shit. Like there's specific story beats that the game would crash. Like, this game was, by all accounts, an absolute disaster of a technical state when it came out. I'm locked onto something that I don't want to be. Jad would say Mediterranean. For like sort of the climate. All right, we know what those guys are like. There's markings on these walls, and I've seen several of them. I assume that they mean something, perhaps to the locals, not to me yet. But they could be very helpful. Very helpful to as landmarks. Okay, and then this just leads back here. Yeah, that was the last one that I saw, the double J's. That is a blocked path. There's nothing else over here. Yeah, so I think that we continue forward. Now, there are multiple ways forward. And then, yeah, another one up and over here. Apparently on the cliff just above me. Oh, we can climb this. Okay. Glad I was looking at the map because I did not interpret these vines yet. So there we can get... I think these dotted lines are new. Yeah, and then green is the way to go. But I want to go fight those guys. Oh, hold on.
Another shard.
It is a shame you can't have all 3 saber stances available. It's like a new thing that he can learn. Yeah, I knew it was there. I just thought that maybe we could get away without. Okay, this is... Wow, wow! First death. Mark it in the books. When you die, you lose all your XP gained since your last skill point. Damaging the enemy who defeated you will restore your lost XP and refill your life and force to their maximum. Yeah, that was fast. I just gotta figure out where that was. Oh, nice! Okay, so we've got a pretty good idea of how to go. And here I was, worried about, Amble or whatever her name was. So, I don't think we can jump down safely from here, even with the force jump. I think Cal might hit terminal velocity. I want to go this way, I think. Yes. These guys have a very, very short wind-up on their attack animation. They're good at catching me. So I almost want to hit the guy, the golden guy, last, on the grounds that we can get our lives back by hitting him. Oh, I got him. Yeah, look at that attack frenzy that he does. Yeah, my memory from the first game is that was a solid strategy. Was it the first game? I'm trying to remember. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. But there was like a whole thing about like... Now, hold on. That is not a scannable creature. Okay, I want to know more about that. So I think that that's a go back a little bit. Hold on, I want to go this way. What I was thinking about is, like, don't actually go back and touch your stuff until you've, like, taken a few hits so that you actually get the benefit of the heal as well as picking up your stuff. It's a little bit of a risk reward that you have a full heal that's sitting right there that you can get at any time, but you sort of want to push it to get maximum benefit out of it. I'm trying to remember if that was the first game or what. I don't know what to make of the tumbleweeds. Well, I do now. They're sea urchins. Or sand urchins. These cannot possibly smell good. Bromleek, whatever. When approached, the spines cover the Bramleek's entire spherical body, extend outward, deterring all threats. As such, they are known as spikers by the locals. They're easily dispatched, but mostly content to let strangers be if they are in turn left in peace. I mean, okay, but I'm kind of curious about that guy too.
This building is definitely different than the rest.
Hank is saying, yeah, so much for the road to town being pretty much safe. I may not be taking the correct path to town. Looming over the nearby outpost and valley, this enormous silo is a mystery to the residents of Rambler's Reach, who know only that it was constructed by a strange and reclusive prospector some time ago. None of them have ever dared to try and venture within. Was the person's first name Darth by any chance? Okay. Are you hostile? Sorry, I very much had to cough. Yeah, look, I'm not going to bother you if you don't bother me. Although now I am curious if I can... Oh, he left. And the music just picked way the hell up. Okay, see, again, I'm not here to bother you. I'm actually out of horsepower. Damn it.
The wildlife is thriving here. Prey, predators, lone hunters, herds, all coexisting without the interference of the Empire. Or Jedi.
Oh, Hank's money was on Kenobi. Maybe this was a stop off on his way to Tatooine. Building an enormous silo. Wow, I am really far away from the thing that I think that I wanted to go get. Actually, there's a couple things that I wanted to go get. So, can I set a marker there? I can. It doesn't actually help me to find it, oddly. You know what would probably help me? Yeah, I bet in BD mode. No, it still doesn't tell me where I put that marker. Okay. We'll find our way up there, one way or the other. Okay, now I just heard something. That sounded a lot like one of those stealth monsters. No? Okay. So, yeah, there's like a whole path up above me, and I didn't check it out before, but now I feel like I definitely want to. Okay, can we come away from the... Okay.
BD, toss me a stim.
Shoot, I've been up there for sure, and I thought this was like a jump wall, and now it suddenly is. It wasn't really a jump wall, I just was able to do the double jump. So, I don't know about that, but I definitely want to follow these vines up. Oh, hello to Dr. Doof and everybody raiding over. Hold on just one. Oh, I'm very nervous about alt-tabbing out. Welcome to all of the raiders. Let me just scroll up here a little bit. Lazaric, thank you so much for the raid. Can we, so, just for everybody coming in, I tried alt-tabbing out once before for a reason, and it super crashed everything, so I'm trying to be very careful about doing that. But, Sam Linder, thank you very much for doing the shout-out, and, Fox McCloud as well, was playing some Plate Up. Oh, is that one of those, I know of it. Isn't it like sort of an arcade-ish style, like, serving food thing? A little bit like... Oh gosh, what's it called? The cooking one, except you're not cooking, you're serving. Isn't that it? I hope you had a great time with it. And a happy new year to you and everybody raiding over. We are doing our very first experience with Jedi Survivor. And everything seems to run great in this game as long as I don't alt-tab out so far. You'll see access to a few new saber stances and these sentient... Oh, shit. Roly-polies are very easy to take care of as long as you have the force power to shove them away from you. And when you don't, as I don't right now, they're pokey. Doing a raid and run, have fun. Lazaric, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you have a great rest of your New Year's Day, and I really appreciate it. At the moment, we're angling towards continuing to do more story, but with a side helping of lots of exploration. There's all these cairns all over the place, which seems significant to somebody, so I'm trying to take pains. I don't know if they can be knocked down, and I don't want to find out by knocking one over. Now, Dr. Doof, we've seen a bunch of you, Samlander, it's either Samlander or Innertooth raids over pretty consistently, and you're very, very good at Factorio. I have been endeavoring to learn some of Factorio, and although I'm mostly content to be wrong and fail, Samlander was showing off, not intentionally showing off, but like introduced a new like way to balance belts that I'd like to experiment with a little bit the next time that I play. We started playing Factorio for Extra Life, which is the charity marathon that we do in September. Is it September? No, November. Yeah, there's a rope right there. I see it now. and then carried right on continuing to play it. It has been a very, very fun game, but slow going for me personally because I don't actually know very much about playing it, but it's been a ton of fun to figure out. Okay, this brings us back to the Grumble Foxes.
Look at this little guy.
Imagine being scared of something so fluffy.
Boglings were an accidental and invasive addition to the Koboh ecosystem, but not all of the planet's residents looked upon them with disdain. Are they inedible to all of the extremely aggressive predators? Because I would sort of feel like those guys would just get eaten a lot. And Factorio is a great game. Factorio strikes me as a noob as being one of those games that's comparatively easy to pick up and start, but has a very, very high skill cap. Thank you to Tater Shovel, who says happy affiliate anniversary. I really appreciate it. Yeah, actually, you guys, it was the prequel to this game. The predecessor to this game, Fallen Order, was the first stream that we ever did as an affiliate. That would be nice, but I can't get there from here directly. Okay, and this is, oops. Again, wild creature. So, I'm getting the sense, and this is just a guess, and don't spoil this, that the wild creatures are actually like pickup points or something. Like Cal's gonna get like a whistle or a harmonica or something that he can use to summon a local wild creature to help him get somewhere. Alright. There might be some lightsabering here in just a second. Yeah. Not super happy with my health.
Continuing to attack.
There's a bomb coming after me now, too. Or at least there was.
He must die. Overwhelm the target. Lowering expectations.
Oh, that was way too close to try that. Heal.
Your attack. The hunt is on.
Who said that? That guy did. Okay. I mean, why not?
I'll find you. Target spotted.
So, that was really crummy in terms of performance for me. Samlander saying that it has the best trains. Yeah, I think I missed the part, Samlander. You were gonna show the, No, this is not a way to go. The train signals. I feel like the element that I'm missing is that the train signals actually look ahead to the next train signal. And what I haven't worked out is how to make sense of that system. So I'm not sure that I want to try to face both these guys at the same time. I'm also not sure that there's anything I can do to stop that from happening.
Delivering melee strike. Continue the assault. Taken. Deploying blast through.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've worked out how to fight those guys yet. Okay. This is much larger than Coruscant was, which feels like a weird thing to say, but Coruscant was very, like, linear, and this is much more open. Somebody says, I'd love to show you the train signals. Interesting, that's the chain signal, the ones that link together. Sam Linda says, but I'd want you there asking questions so I could be sure you understood. Yeah, I would like to... Oh, maybe this is the wild animal. Can I scan it? No. Okay, I hope I don't have to... No, this is a person, too. So I hope I don't have to fight this. I like the way that it looks.
Blasted beast, move! You come from Dredger Gorge? Still walking, huh? Folks don't last long around here. Especially ones poking around raider turf.
Wasn't exactly the welcome party I was looking for.
Sounds like you could use a drink. Monk will whip you up something nice down in Pyloon's.
Thanks for the tip.
How did I end up on this blasted planet in the middle of this blasted outer rim nowhere?
If there were, like, optional conversations to have with just, like, randos on the planet in the first game, I don't remember that. I think that there were chats that you could have with your crewmates that were optional. So, pull or push, do you think? I'm gonna go with pull. No. Hey, did this belong to you, by the way? Sam Lander's also voting not to attack the Chocobo. Okay, I'm not sure that I can hammer through this, but I do have a certain amount of block stamina that I don't want to give up. No, that's not doing anything.
Look what we found.
Yeah, I think it used to belong to that dude. So, I probably just leave now. I assume there will someday... Yeah, there's something else that's super weird camera thing. We'll probably find another way to handle that later on. Yeah, wasn't it like red? No, it's... Hold on. This really feels like something that I shouldn't be... Yeah. Okay, let's just go. This is not something that can be done at this time. Inches, do you know why we don't eat Wookiee meat? Because it was chewy. Other Wookiees are fine, but any that are chewy, we don't want to have. Okay. I feel like that is a pretty thorough look at this upper plateau, or whatever you want to call it, for the things that can be done. There is a yellow thing up here. Where am I? I'm here. So we could head... I keep wanting to call that north, but since we don't actually have coordinates on this map... Like, what's weird is that there's a compass in the BD visor. Like... That... Oh. No, I thought 00 would be north, but no, it's just making up numbers. Take it back. Alright, so I want to go... up this way. Yeah, speaking of Chewie, it really starts to bring to mind, what was it? Rise of Skywalker. And some of the interesting storytelling decisions that movie made. Yeah, there's a way up here. I think this is where we learn to, like... No, it's not where we learn to wall jump, but it is where we can do it. It's absolutely exhausting, doesn't it? Wait. I hope I can get up there. Yeah.
Raider's strategy is primitive, but viable. What strategy? Seek and destroy. Eyes up.
I have 2 skill points. Ah.
This is a nice one.
I have not been back to save point in a while, and I'm not holding off. I just haven't, like, physically been near one in a while. Very satisfying. Yeah, Rise of Skywalker for me, one of the issues is that what tends to happen, I think, is that when the topic of Rise of Skywalker comes up, sometimes that invites people to share the things that they didn't like about The Last Jedi, and that's fine. The thing is, there's no circumstance, there's no... Let's assume, just for the purpose of conversation, so that obvious boss cave there has something in it that I want. Do I have enough health to get the thing that I want? I really don't know. Is there a save point nearby? There is, but it's very far from here. So the answer is no. Alright. What horror is going to come out of here? Let's envision, just for the sake of conversation, that The Last Jedi is the worst movie in the whole world. Watching it gives you syphilis. Got it.
Out, BD.
Also, Rise of Skywalker is just a travesty. Like, if everything that you don't like about The Last Jedi, yeah, it's the worst movie that's ever been made. The Rise of Skywalker, though, like, you guys, oh my god. It's such a mess. Like, that's the thing that I just fundamentally don't understand about it. Even if you were somebody who just, like, hated The Last Jedi so much, how can anybody look at The Rise of Skywalker and say, yeah, this is what I wanted? Like, even if there were somebody who was to argue that it's better, and I don't even understand how that's a conversation that could be had. It's, like, I just don't understand how it qualifies as a story with storytelling or characters. This is the edge of the world for me. Yes. All right. So now we have to find our way back. That obviously that was not a boss cave. It really looked like the most ominous possible place. Sam Linder never watched it, never intended to. Not. So. How? I've clearly been to this area before because I opened that chest. So maybe we just go out this way. I cannot disagree with that decision. I generally feel that people should see things for themselves to, like, make decisions on what they like and don't. I've shared on occasion that I feel like everybody was sort of waving me off of... How do I still not have that? Like, that's the thing I've been trying to get to for like 5 minutes. Sorry, longer than that. The Amazing Spider-Man, the Andrew Garfield one. I feel like...
BD, help, please.
I feel like I might be the only person in the whole world that liked that movie. But I really, really like that movie. Like, I really like that movie a lot. And if I had followed the advice of other people, I might never have seen it. So... as a rule, I think that, you know, a movie is a fairly light request on your time investment. It's usually something that you can, like, watch, and at the end of that, you might say, well, you know, that wasn't really for me, but what was it, like 2.5 hours? It's fine. You know, I don't feel like I have missed a chunk of my life or something like that. So we have now done everything here. Boy, would I like to hit a save point. Is it worth going all the way back there? And also, do I need this beacon anymore? But, that said, I mean, like, my level of distaste for The Rise of Skywalker cannot be easily summarized. It is a rare example of a movie that does everything wrong. Like, that's the movie that I've shared on the way out of the theater. I was struggling to think of a single positive thing that I could say about it. I did see that group of, like, troops going. I'm hoping that there's a meditation point somewhere around here that I can touch before engaging in that. Jab says it's not just how bad it was and how it trashed J.J. Abrams' career. The lost potential is just heartbreaking. I think one of the reasons that Last Jedi tends to come up in conversation is that I happen to be one of the people that ultimately really liked Last Jedi. I understand that there's a lot of people out there that don't. And the experience of seeing Rise of Skywalker helps me to empathize a little bit with the people that didn't like The Last Jedi, because there's a Star Wars movie out there that is canon that they just absolutely detest. And now I know what that's like, because the reality of Rise of Skywalker, the fact that that is considered to be a canonical story and always will be, that is the conclusion for those events and those characters. Something that is that poorly written, that poorly executed, that poorly thought out, these wild leaps of logic, and every character getting hit by the idiot stick multiple times. Multiple characters being thought to be dead and then coming back a minute and a half later perfectly fine. One of them, it happens twice. Twice you think the character is dead. Oh no, they're perfectly fine. Look, there they are. This cheap, desperate... Oh, hi. Sorry, I just don't know these guys. We haven't seen them before, so it's... Didn't actually intend to do that. It's fine. So if you're not locked on, the saber throw doesn't track very well. We're finding lots of stuff here, though.
That's it. Give it a try. Not bad, huh?
I feel great.
There you are, good as new. Almost. Clone Wars weren't yesterday.
Did we win?
Nope.
Oh no.
Zig Souza was not someone who can say no to a little mechanical tinkering. As such, she has found herself repairing things that she most likely should not, such as old separatist battle droids. Okay, there's 100% chance then that we're going to meet somebody named Zig Souza. See, you guys, I have no stim packs. Like, I want to go fight those guys, but it seems very stupid. So... yeah, I'm going to try to go that way as far as I can. If I have to backtrack to find a save point, then I will. Like, here's what happens if I die. Then I have to go find the thing that killed me and kill it. It's not actually that big of a deal. The game is not interested in punishing. But I still don't like to die. Fuck these guys. We can take them. No, we can't take all of them. Hold on. There's like 3 more guys over there. I'm running away. The 4 guys I feel like I could take when 3 of them are battle droids. The 7 guys? No, that's too much. By the way, sorry, I just want to make sure, Tater Shovel was saying that he saw Rise of Skywalker twice in the movies theater because the choice was go to work or go see terrible movie. Oh, hold on. I need to develop that reflex. But we have pushed this exploration to its absolute limit. Have I gone down here yet? This is a very three-dimensional map. Like, there's a lot of unders and overs to it, which makes it satisfying to explore. But I saw Rise of Skywalker once. If I had to choose between that or go to work, I'd probably watch it a second time. The other thing, like, in addition to everything that Jab just said, was, like, one thing that you can't fault is the cast. Like, the actors, the people, the new people that they introduced in The Force Awakens, those actors are so good, and they're capable of so much, and they did so much in the 2 preceding films. And then in Rise of Skywalker, they have Finn running around just shouting, "Rey!" all the time. They have no idea what to do with the relationship between Rey and Finn, and well, they knew what to do with between Rey and Finn, which was just abandon whatever thing was happening and make it into, like, the most pathetic thing ever. But what's the other guy? The Adam Driver guy? Like, who even remembers the characters' names anymore?
Let's stop here.
Kylo Ren. Thank you. That's his name. Yeah, like, the whole relationship there, they seemed extremely confused in Rise of Skywalker about how to work that out. So, I can actually see the benefit now, I think, of the heal a little bit faster. Or maximum life. Let's take maximum life, which actually took up both of my points. I hadn't really thought that through, but that's okay. What was this? Additional life, and... yeah, I don't want to take the automatically parry thing. I need to learn how to parry myself. Hello, Wolf Mage. I came in with a raid while I was asleep. Well, Wolf Mage, I hope that you are having a fantastic new year. Whichever raid it was with, I really appreciate it. And I hope that... I'm glad nothing happened that woke you up. Like, it wasn't, like, super loud or something. Definitely rest. And then we want to go to town. Okay. Let's take the most direct path that we can to town now, which is that way. Which I think is this way. Fox Cloud is saying, I'm getting multiple names. Timu Vader from Platform Platypus. And then Fox Cloud is saying, Command and Conquer Vladimir Vader. Vader but communist. No, comrade. I am your father. Oh! Cal really recoiled from that, by the way. I couldn't, like, swing on him. Yeah, there's gonna be some dudes who get me between here and town. That is a very cool vista, by the way, the fact that you can see town from here. I do want to fight those 7 dudes, though. Yeah, what's her face? The woman that we met. And that guy, for that matter, like, don't you want to tell them, like, hey, just so you know, there's, like, a bunch of raiders and droids walking around that are pretty indiscriminate in who they attack? Alright. Does anybody even remember where the 7 dudes were? I think they were up this way. This blue glow also seems like something that I haven't actually gotten yet.
Let that be a lesson to y'all. You come into my outpost, I'll hunt you down and kill you myself.
Like, that was pretty much the most deliberate y'all I've ever heard. As the raiders began their ascendance, Doma found it necessary to personally make it clear that the outpost was defended and not to be messed with. And it really looks like there's something cool over here. But it's a down spout. Yeah, unfortunately for me... Oh! Multiple downhills, no uphills. And it's, yeah, blocked path. So we have to come down from a different place. And what is this? There was a meditation point right here, you guys. And a workbench. Okay. Well, super glad I went all the way back then. It seems like it can't possibly be good for that guy. Okay.
Get him! I got him!
You scum! Pathetic! Take this!
Alright, that's the first group. But they seem to be patrolling next to some of their friends before. No? Shoot. Now I don't know where they were coming from. Alright, there they are.
Yeah, took me quite a while before I realized. Watch out! Head down!
Lock tight.
Okay. Well, at least now we know that when we open it from the other side, we'll have a hell of a fight on our hands. Okay, but that green line, I feel like that's something that needs to be unlocked or released. Maybe it's not. Because that's it right there. How would you... Oh, you get to it from there. All right, I just want to see if we can get it. It's a very cool finishing move.
Glad you're excited. I hear you, BD. Let's see.
The Warlord's Standard, a broken standard seeming to indicate that this tower was once under the command of someone known as the Warlord of the Tower, that such a name would belong originally to a Bedlam Raider, seems unlikely given their subservience to Ravis. Does anybody get the sense that I really should have gone to town first? It is introducing all of these characters and names that I simply haven't made their acquaintance yet. Okay, this is mostly to unlock the point. Now we can fast travel back here. Okay, workbench. Well, let's check out what we have. Let's look at our BD1 parts. So we did get a new part there. Let's look at little bare bones. I don't know why that one makes me laugh a little bit. He looks very I don't know. I'm not sure if that one really goes with him. Maybe with this one. And then head. Is that his original head or was it this one? Oh, this is a super sleek one. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go with that one for now. Audio sensors. I think... Did we get another body as well? Yeah, that's our new body. And then the legs. I don't think that I got any additional legs. Those are his original legs, and then he's got these more, like, stripped down ones. I'll keep him on these for now.
It works, and it looks great.
Okay, we didn't get any new saber components yet. Yeah, we've got different tips and ends. That's fine. And then the materials. This was the Kashyyyk paint. Let's see what color options we've got. Light blush. I kind of like the lightsaber we've just got. Like the one that I have right now. At issue is that it is awfully basic, isn't it? It's just sort of like silver. So, sure. Let's go over to this and... Oh, wait, hold on. Let's find something cool. Pale olive. Let's go with a tea green. And then for the grip, can we mix that up some? Sure. And then the condition is fine. Accent. Sure, we'll do that. And then... Oh, wait. Hold on. The secondary color was what I wanted to look at. Okay, I really like the gold and green. That's a good combination.
Easier than building my first one.
Fox McCloud likes how the new parts are just smacked against BD1's face. Slap the one part out and into the other. Can we jump up here? We opened episode 1 by talking a lot about, like, the performance issues that this game had. Now, there has to be a reason to come up here, though. There is. Look, you can see it. It is here? Okay, I didn't recognize this netting as something we could climb on. I thought it was decorative. What I wanted to say is that it's very clear that this game was made as a labor of love by the people who did it, because... We found where all of the droids are.
It won't change anything.
You're going down. You try.
I'm hit.
We're still not done. Or are we? Why was there... Now, those look like droids, don't they?
Let's get him. Leave the orders to me. Stop getting destroyed.
Okay, just wanted to be sure.
Threat identified. Damage within acceptable parameters. Time is up.
Found another shard.
So... Sorry, it's just a lot of droids for what appears to be a pile of provisions. And one priorite shard. Oh.
Well fought, but you are outmatched.
This is my tower. What do you want?
To offer you something. A proposal.
The Bedlam Raiders were formed of many disparate groups of bandits, miscreants, and blasters for hire. One by one, Ravis brought them into the fold through silver-tongued diplomacy and blood-soaked persuasion. So I assume then that was Ravis making the offer that couldn't be refused. Is there... Hold on, let's look at where we are. Yeah, okay, so there is a fast travel point to make it easier to get up here, or a shortcut. Okay. Do kind of want to go down and get healed up. Anything else up here? No. No. And there's the workbench that we visited. But other than that, so now we have successfully done the tower. Yep, we've done that and that and that. Most importantly to me, there's not a lot of like green on the map. Like, oh, here's something that you can do and you haven't so far. So yeah, let's head over here. And I'm just gonna slide down this rope. And get my lives back, because I'm a big health baby.
Fast.
That's a failed dodge. Jeez, it's the counterattacks on these guys. I'm not ready for them yet.
I'm on it.
You got skill. You move.
Keep attacking.
Make it count, Jedi.
I came out of that with less health than I went in. Nonetheless, we're gonna continue on. So yeah, let's head over here. Let's see what we can find and see if we can make it into town. I really hope somebody asks Cal what he thinks of their planet so far. So, newcomer, eh? How have you liked your time here? Pretty good. Slaughtered dozens of people here on the way in.
Stop moving. Jedi weapon.
Okay, that was really bad. Dodge.
Throw it.
The combination of one guy firing blaster and the other guy firing a rocket, I could not deal with that. But now we have a new target to go after. It's not this guy, but still.
I hope he doesn't move. I missed.
Okay, I need to remember to dodge back on him, not to the side.
Intruder! The laser sword doesn't strike me.
All right, let's dance. Nice try.
I do also agree with Fox, who was noting the how poor of a commander you have when their orders are stop getting destroyed. So we did this before. This is where I got. So that's the dude that we want. If I can take down the dude on the left first, that's for the best.
Firepower. I have sustained damage. Power strike! Weapon engaged!
Okay, that was better. And now... yeah, we're heading straight and then sort of like angling over towards the right. Energy says, you know, it's 1/1/24 and not 1/1/24 like the USA likes to write it. It is outrageous. I do hope that we will get on the level about whether or not it's month or year that goes first. Sorry, month or day. So there's clearly a good collectible up there, like a force power one. What other are there other countries that do it the way that US does, where it's what, month, day, year? I feel like most other countries, it's like Fahrenheit versus Celsius, where everywhere else in the world has gotten on board with like doing it the one way, and only the United States continues to not. It believes that Asia does year, month, day, maybe.
BD, count yourself lucky you can't smell.
Oh, I see him. Right, but the guy who's closer, though. Oh, he's dead. No, we're pretty good through this area so far, unless I missed something. The glimmer of the priorite shards, it's not particularly. Nope. It's not always particularly apparent. I've probably missed a bunch. Damn it to hell. They die in one hit, and yet are still very good at just getting in too close, because they sort of panic. They're gross. These big, fleshy sea urchin tumbleweeds that are just like rolling around with their big tongues. Blah, blah, blah. Boy, I feel like I'm missing a lot. You know, I'm not actually here to antagonize you. Yeah, do we have a readout on what killed all these guys?
Were killed by blaster fire.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's a squeezy through place. I also feel like there's a way back here, though. Somewhere. Really? Yeah, this looks more like heading back towards the entrance. So we'll just bank that there's one more. These guys love to travel in packs, so I'm just keeping one eye out.
Oh, let me just catch my breath. Gotta be a way out. Somewhere.
You've been here a while.
A researcher was trapped down in the caves after the collapse of a tunnel. She wandered for days before succumbing to her thirst and fatigue. I actually just saw something about those Chilean miners from, gosh, it was a few years ago at this point, who were trapped underground after collapse for, wasn't it like, weren't they down there for like 2 months? Okay, so this is not yet a path. I think that once contact is established with the surface and you know that rescue is coming, I feel like that's 100,000 times better than the uncertainty of, like, ever surviving such a situation. If I'm supposed to kill these guys, I really don't want to. Okay, so that's more of a way to go. And this makes me very uncomfortable. Okay, well, that's not my fault, though. And, wait, breaking news. Do all of these guys have priorite shards? Because I'm going to go back and murder all of them then. And I don't even know what the priorite is for. I wasn't killing them because I couldn't think of a reason to do it, but if they're going to have valuables on them, I'd rather have those valuables. Scrapyard feet. All right. I like BD1's... Hold on, are you trying to lead me to something? I think he is. What? Okay, he might just be wandering and looking around himself. Because normally when BD1 jumps down, he's like, hey, come check this out. No, there's nothing over here. All right, come on. Yeah, crap. I feel like I'm going to have to go back. Well, I mean, we're going to have more reasons to, like, explore these areas. But now I kind of feel like I want to go back and kill those droids. Been a bit helpful if, BD1 had said, beedle-doodle-dee-doo. And then Count said, oh, what, they have priorite shards? You're right, BD1, I should kill them. Jad was saying that he thinks... Did I read this aloud? I'm so sorry. Jad was saying, I think Fahrenheit is better than Celsius for anything except science. Who wants to deal with decimal points in a weather forecast? And then Fahrenheit was saying, we don't use decimal points in weather. I'd be a bit surprised if that was a thing. I will confess, I've never paid much attention to...
What kind of creature lives down here? Find something?
Massive rib cage. The exposed rib cage of an enormous creature. Markings on the bone structure indicate this was picked clean by some ravenous predator. It's... If I were to...
There is only the Force.
I would just be surprised if there was any value in saying today's forecast will take us anywhere from 25.2 degrees Celsius to 31.3. Like... You just say 31, right? Sorry, trying to avoid coughing into the mic. Let's take a quick look. I think... Did I take the speed one? I think I want the speed one. Endless Hurricane. Let's take this one. Give us more cool double-bladed lightsaber stuff. Yeah, that looks like fun. Okay, and I don't have anything else here to do. Doesn't all have to be health. And I will, in fact, rest. I'm excited about the fast travel options, because that means that we can just, like, leave here really easily when it's time.
Look at this rib cage. Think the Bedlam Raiders would pay for fossils? Oh no.
A prospector was hunting for treasure down in the caves, but ran into something large, unexpected, and deadly. This seems fine, right next to the save point. I'm sure this is gonna be just fine. He just took all of my lives in a single hit. So this guy doesn't telegraph his hits to me at all. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna die. Get up.
Stim. Now, BD.
Back off, back off! Cut it out, dude! Okay, it's just a little overcommitted there. Why did I go for that? I don't think it was that bad for a first try. Okay, which way was he? This way. That was somewhat worse of a try, I'd say.
I need help, bud.
Oh, God. Can I touch my Echo now? Get those lives back?
Hey, BD1!
So he's got a couple moves that go on longer than I think. Sorry, that sound is me setting it on the controller briefly. Jesus Christ. This could be to use the force attack. Is that a clue? Oh, well, the force attack might help with the dual sabers. Okay. No, it didn't do anything. I think the game trolled me with the use the force attack. Yeah, this might very well be a, yo, just come back later. But I came relatively close on that first attempt. I did actually block that, it just doesn't make any difference. Whoa! So, with this guy, you have two modes. You are either at full health, or he's going to one-shot you. Unless, possibly, we try Saber Staff, which is listed as being more defensive. It's also conceivable if this is a job for a single blade. Oh God! Oh! Just got to get further away. Flattened or chewed, says Grumpy. Two modes. So, I don't know if I take less damage with this, but I do feel like I have a better window to, like, get away from him. Okay, now I really want my health. If I can. Oh, shit. I had full health. Full health. When he grabs you, he just swallows you whole. Unless there's like a, wiggle the stick back and forth real quick move or something.
Another stim.
God damn. god, I keep forgetting about the second one. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Back off, back off. Oh, get him, get him, get him!
So Breeze hears about this. Right on his doorstep.
Felt really good. Grumpy says Moo got a new Mac. She's all grumpy that she needs a software update. Isn't that the thing with Macs though? Hold on. What the hell? Tell guys, was there a secret thing that you could do with this? Well, now I ruined it. There's bones in here. Was I supposed to throw bones at him? Maybe don't answer this. There's bones all over the place. Were you... Like, was that something that Luke did? Did he, like, stick a bone into its mouth? It's been a long time since I've seen Return of the Jedi. That was a very fun combat. I want to see what the bone does. That's new. Hold on. You've discovered a perk. Different types of perks can be found throughout the game and can change the way you play significantly. You start with 3 available perk slots. More slots can be unlocked as you progress. Especially powerful perks may require multiple slots. Perks can be viewed at any time in the perks section of the abilities menu. Currently equipped perks can be managed at the meditation points. And now the word perk has lost all meaning. Hold on, I want to try the bones. Also, I didn't know that perks were a thing. So now, I was doing that because it's a Rancor, and who doesn't want to fight one of those things? But now we got a cool ability out of it.
Breathe.
Jab says that Macs always need an update when you buy one. As we're saying, think about when Luke did it. I don't remember. Did he stick a bone into its mouth and he couldn't, like, chomp on him? It's been a very long time since I've seen that movie. That was my favorite one, too, when I was growing up. That was the one that I liked the most. I like the Ewoks. What can I say? So, I think survival, because that was a bit rough. I don't want that one. Yeah, let's do the enhanced speed or whatever. Not that it comes up that often, but if it shaves half of a second off of it, it's good. Now perks, this is new. Attacks are more effective at breaking enemies' guard. Okay. That's a level... Oh no, it takes 2 perk slots. So it's a level 2 perk. There's 25 perks in all, you guys. Snapped like a toothpick, but it bought him some time. I want to try this. Hold on. I mean, I need to rest anyway, but we're not going to spend the rest of the episode fighting Rancor, but I do want to see this. Besides, we'll learn more about fighting one. Because you just know and it's a matter of time until the Empire has one of these things with, like, laser beams strapped onto its head or something. Oh, we don't get to do it now. I thought that guy would have respawned, but he doesn't. Okay. I need to remember that if we do another Rancor, it's probably an achievement, too. Was there another way, or am I misremembering? I think we already did the other way. But still, I kind of want to, like, walk out, because sometimes you'll see things on the reverse angle that you didn't see on the way in. Plus, we've got this cool shortcut unlocked. I'm sorry, I'm at that point in the stream where I'm losing track of what I have and have not read aloud. Azric was saying that that's exactly what Luke did to buy himself some time. Though during that fight, I didn't notice the bones as options. Yeah. No, and the thing is, I bet they were. And I was just, my eyes were on a different object in the room. What can I say? All right, so yeah, there's another area over here. I'm going to continue to take those guys at range for as long as I can. Okay. We're going to fight? No, they're gonna run. This way. At first I thought there was like a stairs or ramp, but that's actually just the bones.
Good job, BD.
The wise hunters. Gorgers scour in packs, a strategy that has served them well when the often desperate and hapless prospectors come to Koboh. A single hunter poses no problem to a prospector with a blaster, but when lured into a nest full of the beast, the situation rapidly deteriorates. I want to see if there's any others here. Yeah, as Tater Shovel says, for some reason I was a little bit occupied with the giant Rancor. Please tell me. Okay. I was going to be disappointed if we couldn't actually open this yet. Oh, you guys, I didn't put on my new jacket. We got a jacket earlier that I completely forgot about. So yeah, I would say that barring the one crash that happened, and also I should note here, if people want to stop by and they want to share links to things like Ricardino did earlier, and I specifically asked for the link to his YouTube page because I want to check out his VODs after this are done, and I want to be subscribed to him. By all means, like ask and let us know. If a person stops by and their very first comment of any variety is just posting a link to some TikTok, that's not gonna go very well. So that's just a quick thought for folks. And aside from the one crash that came about there, I'd say that this has been a very successful opening stream of Jedi Survivor. Damn it. I really did try to block that. Or parry. Okay. Heal.
Toss it.
I had a feeling there was a dude around because there were just all of these, like, conspicuous rocks. Oh, nice. You guys, we have so many jackets, and I haven't even switched out to one. Do you do that? You don't do that at, like, a workbench, do you? That would be a little odd if Cal was only allowed to change his jacket at a workbench. But if that's the way that it goes, so be it.
Not a bad sound. Sampling this for sure. But it's missing something. There we go.
Ash, Javi, and their faithful DJ droid DDEC are some of the Koboh's more eccentric newcomers. It's not unheard of for them to be found in often unsafe locations around the valley, sampling whatever sounds catch their curiosity. Oh, really? They took like monster roars and stuff into music? Okay, that is... Nope, we've got something else over there somehow. But yeah, just to reiterate, Azric, you know, I do not know what 2024 is going to bring. I have reason to believe that it's going to be an unsettled time at work. But whether or not it is, there is one specific reason that I've been looking forward to 2024 for a while, which is, Azric had indicated that this might be the year that he's able to start streaming a lot more frequently. And I would really love for that, because I miss having Azric streams on. Really seems like a whole fight I don't need to have any part of.
We got it.
Long range system down
Shit!
Not so fast.
It's just a big hit from that rocket, is all.
Stim here.
Am I excited for Star Wars Outlaws? So, that's the... I feel like Star Wars Outlaws got announced, and I was the only person in the world that didn't know about it until everybody started talking about it. Is that the Ubisoft game? Is that like the Ubisoft, like, open world game, or am I thinking of something else? Like, from the creators of The Division. Is that what it is?
I get it. They're weird games. I'd like to know what's in them, too. But we don't have that kind of time or resource. So no. And please stop asking.
Prospectors in Koboh were interested in the fastest and easiest ways of getting paid. Requests to investigate mysterious and seemingly impossible to enter monoliths, therefore, were met with swift denials. I never said aloud, that whole part when Bode was like, hey, I still haven't been paid, and Cal gave him a tracking device and said, we'll meet up later and I'll pay you then. I have to say, that made me very uncomfortable, because it didn't seem like there was a meeting of the minds as to when Bode was going to get paid, and he is clearly not doing this out of the goodness of his heart when he's like, and sort of holds out his hand. So it's like, you just spent a lot of time talking to this guy about your whole crew. I guess it doesn't matter now because they're all dead. But what made that very uncomfortable is that this guy seems to know everything now, and Cal hasn't actually paid him to buy his silence. He's like, well, there'll be more work coming up. Yeah, but Cal, you haven't paid for this work right now. That seemed a little uncomfortable to me. That's the Ubisoft game. Yeah, I know that it's popular to not like Ubisoft games, and okay, that's cool. I have enjoyed many, many more Assassin's Creed games than I haven't. I've had a good time with The Division. I've had a good time watching people play The Division. I have a lot of good friends over the years. Oh, hi. What are we looking at? Well, I still don't know what we're looking at. It's like a melty door. I may not have the ability to get through this yet. Yeah. But there is something like on the other side. Yeah, there's a whole thing over here. Okay. I will agree with Patikan. I really adored the map in the first one. I don't remember, but I do feel like the addition of the little dotted lines on this one to say, hey, there's like another pathway here. I feel like that's new, and it works really well. But yeah, no, to answer the question, I have enjoyed Ubisoft games. I've enjoyed more Ubisoft games than I haven't liked Ubisoft games. So I would say that I am very interested in Star Wars Outlaws. But I like don't know anything about it. So based on the fact that it's from like Division folks, I almost threw my lightsaber at that guy.
That's it.
Please tell me that these guys don't have priorite shards that I should be sabering them for. Okay, he went away. Yep, that looks like some cool stuff. What I was going to say is that based on the fact that it apparently shares some developer DNA with The Division, I would expect something like The Division, a third-person, blaster-based Star Wars shooter. There's been rumors for years about a game set in Coruscant or in the like undercity of Coruscant, and I think that'd be just look at this game. Like, I feel like that'd be a really cool setting for a thing. The gameplay loop in The Division, I don't know, it's probably a lot more fun if you're playing very consistently with a group of friends. Because for me, like The Division 2, it was weird, man. I really got into The Division for a while, and then...
Something interesting?
The Division 2, I consistently play for a while, and then like 2/3 of the way towards the level cap, it was just the way that the story unfolded, how it was so freeform with like really nothing to breadcrumb you forward except for like getting better loot and stuff. Like the gameplay is really good. That's the thing about the Division 2. The gameplay is actually really well done, but with no narrative thread that I could sort of like latch onto and feel like I was making story progress, it just didn't land for me in the same way. And don't ask me why the Division 1 was better, because I don't have an explanation. The outpost is small, but continuing to grow. The development means my knack for mechanics had attracted attention. I was asked to help. He did not want me to, but I did. I think by automating some of these sphere grenades, we could figure something out. Yeah, great work. I assume the sphere grenades are those rolling bombs. Oh, maybe those are what's used to, like, get through these melty metal doors.
So what'd you find?
The others dig too much. They damage the cubes. Enough. The spheres will stop them. They will stay away from the cubes or else.
Nice.
I mean, yes, but...
Let's get going, BD1.
Okay, just looking around. Okay. And transfer BD's mind into... God damn it. Okay, that was... it was pure instinct, but I do know what we have to do. Yep, come on. I see one of those things and I want to get it dead and away from me immediately. Okay. We need one more. I have to say that I really like this mechanic of like taking the bomb for a walk. There is a quick problem though. I don't actually know where the next melty door is. I think it's over here. Where were those droids looking at the door? I don't remember. It doesn't look like it was in here. Shit. Okay, let's determine where we're going first. Was it up here? Or was it... Hold on. Over here. There it is. Okay. So I think I ran right past it then. Zelda games have come up with some interesting fun spins on the, like, you need an explosive to get through this door. You know, bomb flowers and the like, but I cannot remember a variant that, like, followed you around. Okay, so it's over on the left then. This game is doing an excellent job of making it feel very rewarding to go around. Like, we're getting experience points, we're getting ability points, maximum force increases. Okay, and it's very clearly communicated, like, you can't do this right now, don't worry about it. I want to switch my jacket. Let's go here. Oh, wait. Sorry. I'm accustomed to Horizon. Can we remove that? If Ricardinho were here, I think that I would ask him, is there a way to see the beacons in the world that you plop down? Because right now I'm more navigating by way of... And look down here. Which way am I currently facing? And then, okay, let's shift 15 degrees that way. But it does feel like Cal should be able to, like, view the beacons that are put into the world.
It'll be good to see Grease again. Been a long time. Maybe he knows where the others ended up. Seer stuck in the past. Marin wandering. Ancient history.
Okay, let's check this.
Maybe we try some new components.
Stances. I did want to check out that new body part for a BD. What do we get, like, new legs, I think? Yeah, let's put those on.
New look for you, BD. Same great attitude.
What materials was it that was new? I do have to say, I do like the light metal.
Pretty proud of this one. I need to clear my mind.
Training skills. Oh, you know where it probably is? I bet it's just in the menu. There we go. Man, I wasn't even looking at this. So, I don't think that we have any hair customizations. No. We can switch beards. Not a fan of full beard. I gotta say, I don't hate his current beard. Oh, yuck. Nope. Alright, let's try short beard for now. Oops. And then the jacket. Okay, so we've got this. Oh, with a little cape. We've got his bomber jacket. And then Hunter. Let's wear this for a while. I want to see how this cape animates, honestly. And then we've got his shirt and pants. Yeah, I haven't... Oh, wait, you can change it down here, too. Wait, hold on. Interesting. So you can't change the color of his shirt here, but you can change this survivor jacket. Interesting. Now... Oh, okay. So this is where his shirt is. Okay. No green, huh? That's sort of green. We'll go with that. And then the pants, we can change his color. Sure, let's go with that. All right. I need to fight something to make sure that the cape doesn't look idiotic. Jab is voting for no capes. This is the same vote that he had from back in Midnight Suns. No capes. Let's just try to find somebody or other that we can... Oh, yeah. Hold on, that's, this is a bit unfortunate. The giant water square. Oh, I'm sorry. Sir, do you have any priorite?
This is a nice one.
He does. Oh, boy. Well, that's one of... I think we saw, like, at least 2 others. Really big wind up for me to still get hit by it.
Too quick. You're done for. Not bad.
Oh, they're all destroyed.
Oops, that's right. I wanted to go visit their friends, but yeah, the cape doesn't actually do much. It just sort of looks a little floppy. So I do think that I will be swapping this jacket out.
Do you see that? Kill the intruder. Oh, that's right. We still can't open this.
Can't get through.
Jab is saying pretty sure this is how the bison were wiped out. Jab, no kidding. I actually think on a non-zero amount of times about the idea that I guess in the, like, there used to be like train trips moving people west, and especially like during like the California Gold Rush, I think it was, that they used to just like on the railroad cars, they would like hand people rifles and just let them take shots at like big herds of water bison. Water bison? That's probably not the right word. Water buffalo or bison. And I think it was probably bison. And that just... it is possible this is like an American myth as opposed to something that actually occurred, but it's been in my head ever since I learned it in like elementary school. And it's like, man, really just god-awful way to treat the world. All right, I'm going to check the customization. I gotta say, the bomber jacket, I also like the fact that he's walking. He's actually, like, rotating. They don't just, like, spin the character model. He actually, like, turns himself. This seems a little Han Solo to me. I don't know what it is specifically. It just seems a bit Han Solo, but let's give this a shot for a while. And then abilities. Stances, perks. Right. Okay, so we might get more abilities there, and then perks, and then data bank we've looked at. All right. Our next step would be to go into town and talk to Grease, and I have every expectation that that is going to kick off a major additional story beat. So what we're going to do is, I think, visit that tomorrow. And I have every expectation that it will be tomorrow. I would like to do some more Factorio. I'd like to do some more Riftbreaker as premiere episodes of anything goes. This has been great, and I do feel like I learned. I'm going to try to avoid doing too much in the alt tabbing out during this playthrough, because that was the one thing that really seemed to throw everything for a loop. However, other than that, this ran great, and you guys in chat have indicated that it looks and sounds right, so we're going to keep exactly these settings moving forward. I am having an absolute blast with this game. I cannot think of a better game right now to have started off 2024 with, and unless things fall apart on a technical level or maybe a story level, I have to say that the gameplay is just wonderful, and it feels very challenging, but also very dangerous. Well, it feels doable and not being like grindingly difficult is what I'm trying to get at. So we're going to call it here and then find somebody fun to raid. You guys, during this episode, we had a hype train, we had multiple raids over, we had gifted subs, and we had a lot of happy affiliate wishes. It has been wonderful. Thank you guys so much for making such a warm and welcoming entry into 2024, and we'll see you guys again very soon for more of this, as well as some other new playthroughs that will be coming up all the way throughout the year. We have a lot of wonderful games to jump into. Until next time, you guys, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day.